Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give a big thumbs up on this video. Love your support. And also, if you're new here and you don't know me, I am Brandy. Go check out the first video. I'll have that linked somewhere. I did the get to know me tag. So go watch that video. So in this video, we are going to be talking about houseplants. We're gonna do a little tour, how to take care of them. Keep watching.
In my kitchen, we've got a Chinese evergreen, and these plants like indirect light the best. And if you keep them away from dry air and just keep the soil moist, it will do its very best. I just got this one recently, so the change of environment, you can tell that caused its leaf to die. Just a tip to cut off any of the dead leaves or leaves with damage or holes in them. That will help your plant grow stronger and grow more leaves. Marlis? I don't know how to say this. It's a bulb plant. So with bulb plants, after you plant it, you water it a bunch and it'll grow the flower. And then once the flower dies off, you have these massive leaves, as you can see. And so here I'm just going to cut off all the leaves down about an inch before the bulb. And then I'm going to take the bulb out of the dirt so then it can dry in the sun. And I'll just store that in a dark, cool place and then replant it next spring. Next we have one of my favorites, which is the spider plant. These ones naturally grow alongside streams and stuff like that, so it definitely likes water, and I find the more water you give it, the bigger and fuller it gets. So you can probably just water it a bit more than your average plants. And it likes bright light, so keep it right next to the window. And they recommend watering it once a week, but it all depends on the plant. You want to just keep the soil moist, but not wet. This one is my ultimate favorite out of all the ones that I have. So with this one, it's called a prayer plant. And it likes bright indirect light, and you want to keep the soil moist with warm water because this is a tropical plant. You can even mist the leaves just to give it that tropical environment feel for the plant, and it will like that quite a lot. Next we have an old man cactus. I thought that this one was the funniest looking cactus. It's so cute, but with a cactus, you want to water them as infrequently as possible. I usually do it once a month, and obviously they came from a desert environment, so you want to give them as much light as you possibly can. This one's just a little bit loose in its pot, so I'm just going to add some dirt. When you add dirt, you don't want to pack it in. You want to have the dirt in there lightly and then just pat it down softly at the top. This one is my Christmas cactus. It likes bright indirect light, and you can water it once a week. This one does like more water than a typical cactus. Here we've got a parlor palm. I just got this one recently, and I find it a little bit harder to take care of than other plants. It doesn't grow very fast. It definitely grows very slow. But this one likes low light and for you to keep the soil moist, and definitely pot it using quick drain soil or like cactus soil, just because it doesn't like to be sitting in wet soil. It needs it to be drained fast, so that helps. I think that the leaves on this one are beautiful though, so I'm trying to encourage as much growth as possible. This was my first plant. It's a grafted moon cactus, and it likes a bright indirect light, and you water it once a week at most. I personally will water it the same as the old man cactus, about once a month, and it seems to like that. Mine's usually a more vibrant color, but it hasn't been getting enough light lately just because of the winter season, and it's from watering it, it's just become quite wobbly and falling over, so I'm just adding more soil to it, and again just packing it only on the top slightly. You don't want to pack it too hard or the water will have a hard time reaching the roots. Here we've got an aloe vera. Everybody seems to like these ones. These ones are very cute. So aloe vera is like bright light and water once every 3 weeks. I've had this one for maybe like 6 months, and I got it as a baby and it's got quite the growth. So I would definitely encourage to get one of these plants. They are very beautiful. This one's quite interesting. It's purple with silver sparkly leaves, or like stripes on the leaf. So it's kind of hard to tell indoors, but outdoors it is so sparkly and beautiful. They like bright indirect light and water when it's dried, but make sure that when you water it, you aren't watering in the center part where the roots are. Water on the outside because it will cause root rot. Here we have a baby rubber plant. It took me so long to figure out what this one was. I had to research it, and when I first bought it I was like, I don't know what this is, but I have to get it because oh my gosh, it is beautiful. So I got it. And I was so confused what it was for so long, trying to figure out how to care for it. So I just kind of gave it some bright and direct light and just watered it when it was dry, just like I would with a typical plant. And it seems to be doing beautiful. Look at these beautiful leaves on it. And I'm just adding some more soil because the soil broke down as I've been watering it over time. It's grown quite a lot as well. Here we've got a Dracaena, and these ones like semi-shade and for you to water occasionally. I've been watering this one way more than I should have, and I didn't even realize that I wasn't supposed to water it that much, and so only water it every once in a while. They don't like wet environments. And lastly, I have an ivy plant. I just got this one most recent, probably like 2 months ago, but right before stores closed. And so this one here likes bright light, so you want to keep them right next to a window or in a very bright room. And it also likes to be kept dry, so only water occasionally. Make sure you always check the soil before you water this plant because you don't want to kill it.
Thanks guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that big thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, so then you can get notification when I upload. Also, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or video suggestions for the future. If you have some houseplants that you want another video, comment down below anything that you would like to see. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks guys for watching. Bye!